Luis Enrique could raid old club Barcelona if he takes over at Chelsea. Antonio Conte's future at Stamford Bridge is in some doubt. Enrique is reportedly keen to sign Luis Suarez for the Blues. Read more. Next Chelsea manager odds. Luis Enrique is 2/1 favorite. Former Barcelona manager Luis Enrique is reportedly keen to raid his old club for the transfer of Luis Suarez if he replaces Antonio Conte at Chelsea. The Daily Star recently linked Enrique as a prime candidate to replace the struggling Conte, whose side were well beaten by Watford yesterday evening. The Blues were thumped 4-1 in humiliating fashion as they fell apart in the final 6 minutes, conceding 3 times shortly after Eden Hazard's equalizer. It seems increasingly clear that change is needed after a difficult season, with Enrique perhaps a strong candidate to get the club back to their best after a difficult run. The Spanish tactician won the treble during his time in charge of Barcelona and could do well to bring a world-class centre-forward in the form of Suarez to West London. Journalist Eduardo Inda is quoted by Don Balin as saying the Uruguay international would be a top target for Enrique were he to take over at Stamford Bridge, though it's also suggested the player himself is not keen on leaving the Nou Camp. Barcelona striker Luis Suarez could be a transfer target for Chelsea if Luis Enrique joins. Luis Enrique is being tipped as the favourite for the Chelsea job. They say Suarez is happy at Barca as long as he is playing alongside Lionel Messi, with whom he struck a superb partnership since joining the club back in 2014-15. Still, the 31-year-old also had a happy time in the Premier League during his Liverpool days, scoring 82 goals in 133 appearances for the Reds and winning both the Golden Boot and PFA Player of the Year award in the 2013-14 campaign. Suarez could surely still do the business in England with a top side like Chelsea, who could do with an upgrade on Alvaro Morata up front after his struggles since moving from Real Madrid last summer. Antonio Conte is a man under pressure after Chelsea's 4-1 defeat to Watford. More stories. Luis Enrique, Luis Suarez.